Here I'm standing beside a hotbed, which is a heap of fresh manure generating heat, and then as that heat rises it sifts slowly through a bed of compost which we've put on top. It's just the heap of compost is held in a normal wooden frame just like any raised bed, and there's 6 inches of well-rotted cow manure, my own compost, into which I've sown seeds and planted plants. And that was all done 4 weeks ago. We assembled the heap and put the bed on top and sowed the seeds, planted the plants within 2 or 3 days. So we have heat warming these plants all the time as they're growing. And you can see they are indeed growing. They're only 4 weeks that they've been in here, and already there's some spinach ready to pick, and some coriander and dill and sorrel, carrots coming up, beetroot growing. One slight snag though, which has been interesting, it's the first time it's happened to me, because it's actually the second year I've made hotbeds, and last year was very cold spring, it was just right. This year it's been a mild spring and a little bit too warm, and this thermometer is showing 30 degrees only 4 inches down into the bed itself. So that actually is a little bit on the warm side for some of these roots. It's not killing the plants, but just the ones in the middle. You can see the ones on the edge are actually looking very healthy and strong, and we'll have a look at also in a minute at the second hotbed which was made earlier, and the plants there are looking very fresh and healthy. Here I'm beside a hotbed which was made earlier. This bed was made in early January on a very wild winter's day, and again assembling fresh manure, and the plants have been in here now for just over 2 months. It's a cold March morning. If I reveal the fleece, you can see some carrots and radish coming up underneath, and they've been growing gently in the warmth provided by the heat from the manure for 2 months. Here I'm standing beside a hotbed in my greenhouse. So this is a bed of fresh manure which we put here in late January, nearly 8 weeks ago, and all the time on top of it I've had a pallet simply put on top of the fresh manure, and then the heat from the manure gently rises up through all the seedlings which I have on this pallet, and the heat is helping them to germinate and to grow in winter time. And although this manure is now 2 months old, this thermometer 1 foot in is showing 40 degrees still. That's over 100 Fahrenheit. So it's an oppressive amount of gentle heat which is slowly rising all the time and gently warming the seed trays and module trays of young vegetable plants. And on this one pallet there can be up to 1,000 seedling plants at any one time in this small area which is 4 feet by 4 feet. For further information, do visit my website, which is www.charlesdowding.co.uk, and also I've written a wide range of books that are widely available.